So welcome friends. Now we will see some other online facility apart from the virtual laboratory platform. In virtual laboratory platform, all the practicals and experiments are designed and set. We just have to explore it and we have to perform it. But say for example, if you want to perform or if you want to set some new experiments for your students, or if you want to test your fundamentals and some of the things virtually rather than going into the physical lab and all this thing, you can try so many simulators. Here my subject restriction is only for the electronic circuits. Some other experiments simulators are also available, but here we will just simply uh, look upon electronic circuits part, because in many of the physics laboratory, majority of the experiments are based on electronic circuits. So that is also a very important aspect to look upon. So I'm selecting that part only. So once you logged into the Google, or say for example, just go to the Google and type online electronic circuit simulator, or you can write top, or the simply write a best online electronics circuit simulator. Here I am not worried about the spelling and all these things because Google will do job for me, so I'm just correcting whatever I type. Fine. So once you do that, you will get a good result. The first one is a very good resources or compilation provided by the electronicslab.com. So I'm simply click on electroniclab.com. It's a very good article. See, rather than making a copy from here and create a PowerPoint presentation and to give idea about it, better let's see online what kind of resource facility available direct from this website itself. So right now I am in the electronics-lab.com, and one beautiful article is available on this particular website named top 10 online circuit simulations for the simulators. So what exactly the simulator will do? The simulator will model the behavior of circuits and components, and they will provide the exact output, how this particular component or how particular circuit as a whole behaves in a actual physical environment. Same kind of behavior or modeling will be done in simulator. uh, all the circuits and simulation, some of the simulators are free, some of the simulators are paid, fine, and every simulator have pro and cons, fine. So we will see one by one, and on one simulator we will pick up one simulator and do some hands on it. Okay, so one can get idea exactly how one can create and design online experiment over virtual platform. Applications are also available, offline is also available, but here the facility is when you do any experiment, or when you build or when you perform any experiment at your home or at your local computer, but the question is how you are going to provide this to your students. Students are not coming into the institutes, so better to select online simulator. You don't have to download anything, you have to perform everything online. Only the thing is you need a good laptop or desktop machine. Some of the things are cannot be done on a mobile phones, so better to have a for designing aspect. For performing mobile is fine, but for designing one can do on mobile also, but it's better to have a laptop or desktop with a bigger screen, so you have facility, flexibility to do all these things. Okay, so now Here we will see one by one. There are plenty of uh, online simulator. The first one comes in the category is Easy EDA, okay, which also provide the facility. These are the online simulators. You can perform the experiment, you can design the experiments, you can design the circuits, and you can check the output. Okay, so we will see the pro and cons. So this is a first Easy EDA. Fine. So there is no best simulator. Is whatever the simulator we are going to see, there is not a best simulator available in the market. Every simulator have pro and cons. So as per your applications and as per your need, you can select any of this simulator. Fine. So and they are differentiated based on the popularity, functionality, pricing, and availability of library parts. Because in electronic circuit, plenty of parts are available. So some of the circuit have all the parts, some of the circuits have few parts. Depends. So it depends on your applications and availability. So you can select the simulators. So first is Easy EDA. Easy EDA is a free, zero install web cloud-based EDA tool. So this is purely a free tool. Okay, so you don't have to pay anything. Fine, which integrates powerful schematic capture, mixed mode circuit simulator. Mixed mode circuit means analog and digital both facilities are available, and cross-platform browser environment. So you can work on Mac or you can work on Windows platform, not an issue. Fine, and let's see the pros and cons. Pros is huge and ever-growing community because it's a free. That is a good part. Parts library is quite massive, so almost all the parts are available. Very powerful simulator. High quality PCB designing is also possible. So once you create a schematic diagram, from that you can also create a PCB. And most important is it's a completely free. So Easy EDA is completely free online simulator. Fine. Cons: getting the simulation done is kinda difficult. You need to follow the guide. So one has to provide time for learning, and once you do that, you can get beautiful result out of it. So if you provide time to this simulator, because it is completely free, then you will get the best result. Fine. Second, this is a most beautiful circuit simulator I have ever seen in my life, and later on we will work on this. So my selection is Autodesk circuit, which is a circuit.io. So in the later part we will perform a few circuits on this simulator. It's my choice. It's a fantastic because graphic wise, complexity wise, parts availability, everything is fantastic and very easy to learn and very easy to perform. Even they are providing classroom facility, so you can, this is the most important aspect. That's why I'm preferring this circuit simulator, because you can easily share with your students or any other people have done some kind of work on this. They can also available freely, so you can explore that circuit also free. So Autodesk Circuits empowers you to bring your electronic project ideas to life with free, easy to use online tools. And best part is it is provided by Autodesk, a best company as far as the AutoCAD is concerned. Fine. Pros: the output design is easier to interpret and will be a handy reference while making a real life connection. Not only the simulation, but the circuit output, circuit designing is fantastic. So you can also use a schematic in your PowerPoint slide or in your presentation. So awesome resources. It can simulate even Arduino. If you are familiar with the Arduino, that also facility is provided over here. And the library has plenty of parts. So that is the most needed thing that one has to go for. Cons: designing circuit is a bit tougher than the other simulation. Now they already upgraded, so this is not an issue. We will see how easy you can design the circuits. And can't draw a circuit quickly. That is also not true. If you provide little bit of time, you can do very easily. So for my choice, Autodesk Circuit Simulator is one of the best simulator I had ever seen in my life. So we will work upon this part. Then comes the third, Part-3. which is also free and easy to use simulator. It's a web browser based, so whatever the category we are looking at is all are a free and online tool. uh, Pro uh, and cons. So not so powerful simulator, but okay for the beginners. It has a lot of op-amps and library, but no other ICs are lacking. So that's why people are not preferring it. Then comes easy circuit. Website is also given. So if you have time, just go to the website and check it out. Okay, so I'm providing the just a review kind of thing. So we will not check each and every one. We will check only the one particular which is good enough. Later part we will explore it. Okay. Then easycircuit.com, again free facility. Okay, well designed graphics. It's really easy to use and has a great system of electronic designs. It allows you to embed simulation into your web page. So this is something new that you can, if you have your own website, so you can embed entire simulation circuit on that particular page. So this is a good facility they are providing. What are the disadvantages? This platform is not a free one, so you have to pay. Fine. So that's why this is one of the reason. Fine. Then circuit sims, faststatecircuit.com. Okay, extremely simple web platform that runs on any browser. What are the advantage? It's an open source platform. The library parts are very limited and GUI is not attractive. That's why it's not preferable. Then AC/DC virtual lab. So this is only for the power circuits. So if you want to simulate any power electronics based circuit, this is a handy tool. One can check. Fine. Okay, and parts also limited. Fine. And do circuits, number 7. Here also you will find a very good schematic. So that is a pretty good part that one can use for the presentation in the presenting circuit or in the regular classroom teaching, or you can also able to create your own templates while for the experiment uh, manual. You can't use both analog and digital component on the same circuit. So this is the limitations. Simulation is pretty much limited. Do circuit is again not a free facility. Fine. Then circuits cloud. This is another one, number 8. What are the cons? I'm simply concentrating on the disadvantage part. Okay, so advantage part we know, but what are the disadvantages and why we are referring one over another? So simulation is not good. Doesn't animate direction of current. Library doesn't contain enough digital ICs and microcontroller ICs. Fine. Then comes number 9, circuitlab.com. Some of the here in circuit lab, I know the few components are free, few components are not free. Up to for a certain number of components it provides free facility, then it provides a paid version. So that also might be written somewhere here. This is not a free platform, but you can use demo for the free. So few circuits are free, all circuits are not free. So that is also again a paid version, but we are looking for the free version. Then Tina Cloud, it's a fantastic simulator, but again it's not a free. Okay, it's not a free software. Fine. So Tina Cloud is not a free simulator, but if you pay, this is a fantastic tool to work upon it. Fine. So other also simulator, there are plenty of other simulators are available, but this is just best, as this is a very good website. So whatever they claim is a little bit true. We have to rely on it, but these are the various sources. Also you can Google it, and you are free to Google it, and you can find other simulators also, but these are the online simulator, and my choice, our choice will be this. So we will, in the next part, we will explore this circuit.io. Now name is changed, which is the name of this simulator is known as the Tinkercad. Okay, so under Tinkercad this circuit.io facility is embedded. and which is a fantastic one. So we will explore this facility in the next part of the session. Okay, so whenever you have time, just go through this and select any one of the platform and try to work upon it. And you will get idea how to design a circuit